He's paid that a mark.
He's paid that a mark.
I think that's Fraser House. He's pretty lucky there to me.
He snuck forward.
Yeah, that is Fraser. Fraser obviously coming back from a knee too this year, but he has won a Ganser medal. One of a few guys out here that has. A very good footy player, and I'd suspect that Fraser will put this straight through the middle. Yeah,
I can't see too many problems here. He just snuck forward there, and the wobbly old kick from Hodgson just sort of landed in his lap a bit, didn't it?
It did. a bit lucky, I thought.
Yeah, a bit lucky there, but his deliberate approach is only 20 metres out. Comes in, and I think he's kicked it.
He's put it through.
Snuck it through just inside that right-hand goalpost. So, first score of the day.
Louis Davis then was pretty critical in about 2 or 3 plays there, Baz. I thought he does move well, Louis.
Bashed his way through, didn't he?
Yeah. I'd say it's probably the only person ever to win a Leo Graham medal, so best and fairest for the Upper Great Southern. And a Ganser medal down here. I don't know of anyone else that's done it, Baz.
No, I don't either, man. No, he's very good. And you can just tell he's played that next level of footy, can't you?
Yeah, definitely.
He's very, very good at it. So, he was pretty instrumental in that first 4-0 forward for Ongerup. But that was the scoring end of the B grade, I thought. So down it comes. Not a bad ruck knock from Sounders straight into Tate Barrett's hands, and looks like him and Davis have
going head to
head early. So Phillips will ruck all day for Ongerup. Not a bad tap down from Sounders. In it comes down to Bungie. Around they go. Ongerup.
That was through Morton there.
Yeah, we talked about him early too. Yeah. He's a good little player. It's going to go out of bounds over there just around from the 50.
Right in front of that light post over there. It's it'll be busy over there all day.
Might have to turn the lights on over there later on if the clouds come back. The rain's abated a bit for the couple of hours, so a few little scuddy showers come through during the day. In they go again. A lot of players around the footy, and umpire Earl says, "I'll have it, boys. It'll be another bounce."
That's gusting through again. It's that windy today. It'll blow Christ off the cross, I reckon.
It's quite breezy. We've had a beautiful week of weather down here in the south of WA, and now all of a sudden the weather's really turned it on for today, isn't it?
Yeah, still a bit of rain in the start of this time of year. It's very, very handy for us all.
Yeah, no, we'll take it. In they go again. A lot of players around the footy. I can see Holden going in there. Kyle Brooks is in there. There's going to be another ball up.
He started well here, Holden. Just got involved in the contest. We talked about it earlier that he does like that normally dry weather footy.
He's had a few touches early. Yeah. Down it comes to Winters. He needs to get into the game. Down it comes to Barrett. Big left foot kick up to no one into Vale. Benny Lee's in chase. Here comes Cameron Florence. He needs to play a good game too for Jerry to win, I think. That little left footer has been quite a good pick-up for the Jerry boys, and had quite a good year.
Benny Lee and Brandon Wise playing on one another there. That'll be a pretty important one, because Brandon can get off the chain.
Yes.
And he's normally a good mark of the ball, but today he's not really those conditions, so that can be something that Jerry can use to their advantage, I feel.
It'll be hard work, that high marking today.
Yeah, definitely. Thrown in. Here's Benny Lee, scuffs it forward.
In it comes Benny Lee's back in there. Florence tried to push his way through, but there'll be another ball up. A lot of players around the footy again. I think we'll say that a few times today.
Yeah. Just scrappy footy going forward, but that's fine on a day like today. You're not going to have real clean, good footy. It's just going to be scrabby.
Just got to keep it going forward. There's Tim House's first touch of the day. Down to Morton, wobbly old kick up to no.
That's just Smallwood there.
Through Smallwood's legs. In they come. The ball hits the ground now. Pushed out of the road there by Gnowangerup. Jerry. In goes Joe Alvin. Tries to take him on, and it's been held to him. And umpire is that Murdoch up in the pocket there. Says, "I'll have it, boys." And another throw up.
That might have been John, actually.
John is it? Yeah. 35 metres around for Gnowangerup's goal. Another chance for them to score. Get a couple on their board early. Put Jerry on the back foot. Another ball up. As the truck starts to shake a bit. If the camera's shaking a bit, it's not the cameraman. Don't worry, he's okay. It's just the truck shaking in the wind. There you go. Big tackle there from Jewett. Threw him to the ground.
Yep. Good strong tackle.
Up they go again as the gust comes through. A lot of players around the footy again. In goes Hodgson, not a bad pick-up. In there goes to Smallwood, probably not his type of weather. He'd be looking a bit sideways with the weather.
No.
It's just gone out of bounds a couple of metres around from the point post up Gnowangerup's end, mate.
Yeah, so Smallwood this year, for those that don't know, he won the leading goal kicker with the comp. I think it was 30, somewhere in the 30s.
34, I think.
Yeah, somewhere in that, so which is a pretty good effort.
Yep.
He's a skillful footy player.
There's been a whistle on play. There's a free kick going to go to Jerry way, I think.
Yep. Slung
Barrett got rid of it, I think. Yeah, they slung him after the tackle, so there's going to be a bit of that going on today.
I would have thought so.
Ongerup will try to bully their way through here.
So both these teams have, from my understanding, have sort of had some pretty fiery encounters too at different times, which that's fine. That happens in country footy. Gnowangerup like to play that style where they nice and physical and that sort of thing. That kick goes over the head. Brandon Wise, I think.
Is that Himley? Is it?
Yeah, I think it is Hemley. Sorry.
He's going to bring it back into the pocket. Not a bad kick against the wind. It's pushing the back there. Umpire says play on, boys. Let it go. Good pressure there from Jerry, just around from the point post. And it'll be another ball up through the umpire of the year, John Mule. There's a bit of hockey noise behind us, Rick. So
hopefully it's a Boxwood goal there.
Yeah, I see Boxwood girls are here. Yeah, they're excited.
They haven't been in the grand final since I think it's 2011. So very good to see them back in one.
Good. Yeah, we might get a progress score as the day goes on.
Absolutely. Oh, that's good play. That's Benny Hislop there's broken out of the contest. Benny Lee looking for a long kick down the line. Oh, that's a poor kick by Lee. That's a real poor kick, I think.
Yeah, it's a waste of a kick there. Yeah. The coach would be shaking his head, devastated about that kick. He would have told him pre-game not to kick it to the Gnowangerup loose players, and that's where it went. So it's gone out of bounds on the full from Wise there. The wind picked up that one and took it out. So it's going to come back down this end. So he hits it playing on Baum. Wise, like we said, playing on Brendan Lee.
Take Barrett to kick out here, is it? Yep.
Hard work over in that pocket. They need to bring it over this side if they're going to.
Well, that's a mugly old kick, but there'll be plenty of that today. That's fine.
Baum got in front there.
Played it well.
Yeah, probably smucked out what he should have taken, but there's going to be another ball up.
Alex Baum would like to prove himself too, because last time he played on this ground in the grand final, he was playing for Boxwood and had 10 kicked on him and a half by Tim House. So he'd like to have a good day today.
I commentated that day. Yeah, I'll never forget it. Good spoil there from Alvin. Ball goes to ground. In goes Hodgson. Good play. Out to Fraser House again. Has a second shot on goal. And it's not a bad effort.
That's a good effort from.
I think the wind's probably pushed it across the face, and he's the minor score umpire.
That was
Dave Shelton.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty good effort there from House.
It was. He was a fair way out then.
Yeah.
I think the big bodies of Ongerup are starting to come to the floor already, bullocking their way through the pack. So in comes Dylan Williams. He'll have some watchers back in South Australia. So hello to everyone back there. Dylan's family. In he comes. Wobbly old kick looking for his boss.
Yeah.
Good spoil from hits it in there. In they go. Good pressure from Jerry. In goes Barrett. Probably been landed on his back there. Going to be a free kick.
Yeah, and was definitely there. Straight into his back.
Yeah, they're letting him know that he's playing a game of footy today. Needs to get rid of it now. Get the ball moving. Seeing someone out wide. The wind's going to carry it over the boundary line. So it's going to be another throw in. Might have a blood nose. I think he might have copped one in the nose. Yeah, looks like he might have a blood nose, Toby. So
Darcy Barrett to come on.
Get patched up from the trainer and see how we go. Need to. What do we would have been going 10 or so minutes, Rick?
Yeah, I would have thought so.
Not much has happened.
No.
It's pretty quiet start to the game here. I think 1-1-7. To Jerry, not yet to score. So,
I think I actually think Jerry would be quite happy. Really, the wind's definitely favouring the end that Gnowangerup kicking to. If they can come out of this quarter and only be down by a goal or two, I'd think that would be a pretty good result.
Yeah,
for them.
Take that. I think that's definitely the scoring end. Yeah. Well, it was in the B grade, mate. Anyway.
Yeah, so, and good tap down there. I think it was House kick forward. Baum's gone back into the half back line. Picks it up, little handball out.
It's gone over the boundary again, so
thrown back in.
The players we talked about pre-game are starting to make their mark already, mate. Like Fraser and Tim and Brandon Wise, Lewis.
Definitely. Even Rowan Hodgson.
Rowan's had a bit of it, hasn't he? A few touches, so... Yep, here comes Lewis Davis trying to bully his way through. Well tackled, he won't like that too much.
No.
Good tackle from Holden. Spears it out to Tate Barrett. A wobbly old kick down the boundary, and Cameron Florence has slipped that one through his hands, and it's going to go out again. Jerry have managed to bullock it forward 30 or 40 metres.
It's a pretty good result there, really. Get it up. Florence probably should have done a little bit better there.
He probably should have marked that young Cameron, but it's pretty slippery and it's pretty easy sitting here.
Yeah, exactly right.
And he goes to try and make amends. Good handball out. Oh, he's been dismantled. That's a sling, and that he didn't have the ball there. Umpire. Probably should have been a free kick there to young Holden. Lewis didn't like that tackle just back up towards the flank there, Rick, I don't think.
Marley Phillips has been pretty handy through in the ruck here so far. He's
had a good year, man.
Yeah.
The last few times Jerry and Ongerup have played, Marley's been very good.
He just gets to the contest really well, and his ruck work. He's quick with the tap, which is very important.
Big body too.
Yeah,
big body. No, he's had a good year, Marley. He'll feature very highly in Ongerup's first and best, I would have thought.
Yeah, definitely. So Tommy Sounds is in the ruck. I see, Bads. Is that a deliberate ploy going in, just a bit of a bigger body?
Yeah, a bit bigger body, mate. I think so. I'd reckon from Travis. He'll rotate it through a few ruckmen through there today. But Marley will do the lion's share of the work for Ongerup, I would have thought.
Yeah, definitely.
But Travis will rotate a few blokes through the ruck. Benny Lee will have a go in the game when Thomas gets a bit knackered. But there's Marley there. He's probably threw the ball then out to Hislop. He's going to get a... Oh, there's a...
He just got taken down. Tom was just a bit
slow on him, was he? Okay, I missed that one. I was watching the ball, but Marley Phillips will bring it back, take a bit of pressure off Gnowangerup. Out it comes to Ben Bungie. No one on his mark. He can play on. Brings it out the broadcast side. It's about time. Wobbly old kick through the hands of Dylan Williams. In they go now. Good pick up from Alvin. Back to Baum. It's come out the wet side here of the oval, and it's on the full, the umpire said. So at least we're on the right side of the ground for us now, mate. We can see something. And Tim House will bring it in. It's round one. A bit too easy there. Wobbly old kick looking for Smallwood, and it's not a bad pass there from House.
No, very good.
And it's hit Connor Smallwood on the chest. And he'll have a deliberate set shot here from probably 25, 30 metres out, and probably shouldn't make too many mistakes here either, being the leading goal kicker for the OFA. Yeah, no, definitely. It's pretty good heritage too, Smalley. Yes. His old man has been an absolute superstar of country footy. Yeah. And I believe he was selected in the country, the country WA country team of the century. Very good player. Small comes in and gives it a bit of a ride to the left, but the wind's brought it back and to the right, and he's gone through the goal. So it's a good kick. Yeah, did that perfectly. Smalley, he likes to go by the name Big Sexy. He reckons he's a bit like Trey Phillips, who used to be at full forward there. Goes by Big Sexy and give it the U as well there. He's pretty happy with him. Yes, no, good kick. Allow for the win nicely. It takes Gnowangerup to 2-1-13. Jerry yet to score. We must be nearly sneaking up on quarter time, I reckon. Yep, I agree. So Jerry need to probably just get on the board here, just to go into quarter time with a bit of confidence. Definitely. There's been a change in the ruck. Brendan Lee will go in the ruck. Yes, good play there from House to the two House boys, down to Smallwood. So Jerry have just pushed a spare one back here. Mick Lester's gone. It's gone back to play as a spare man, and then so Gnowangerup here have Bowden Morton just sitting just behind the ball. So he's someone that you probably don't want behind the ball. Michael Long there, the big fella. He's in the ruck. He's pretty excited, Long. He had his engagement photo shoot this week, and he got to get his rig out. Good pressure from the Jerry boys. He's the spare man you just talked about, Rick. Good call. No, there's been a whistle on play here. No, I missed that one. I didn't. There's a free kick downfield. Umpire John Mills saw that. Let's go into the Fraser House. Good kick up there, looking for Smallwood again. Got his back up now. That was Hodgson. Good spoil down there from Barrett, I think it was. It's going to the forward pocket. Alvin's down there. Must be getting close to the boundary. Yeah, it's just wobbled over the boundary line. On the right side of the oval for us. On the left side of the point post, just around from Gnowangerup's kicking towards the town end in the first quarter. So in it comes. Good long throw in.
Baum wins it down, and then just sockers it, mungles it out, which is fine.
That's what they need.
They just need someone to get over there. Benny Lee needs to get there.
Good pressure from Holden, 2-on-1 there. Hard to beat that. It's going to come back in with interest. Over the puck it goes, and it's going to go out of bounds yet. Not on the full, but just out of bounds. Another throw in. Ongerup will be happy with that.
Very good result.
Yeah, good result for the Bulldogs. Getting close to quarter time. A lot of players around the footy. Pagans paddock down here in front of us to the right, Rick. No one down here.
They're just starting to build up around here on the 50-metre mark. They're just starting to lock it in.
Not a very warm day today. There's hits it, whacks it on the boot. No one up in the goal square, and it's going to go through for more and score. So
pretty good effort there.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad effort. Yeah, I think that's definitely the scoring in, Rick.
Oh, definitely. The ball's definitely carrying a long way.
Yeah, no, it's carrying up that way a lot. So we haven't seen much play down this end of the game. No. To the right of your screen down this end.
Jerry just would be disappointed with that turnover free kick there where Holden gave it away against Tim House, just carrying on with a bit of push and shove.
It was down Jerry's end too.
Yeah, that's it.
And probably a bit of a chance to score for them. So Williams will bring it back in. Plays on. Big long kick out the dead side. Not a bad effort there from Fraser House, was it?
I think so.
I think it might have been Fraser or Lewis.
Lewis and just Lewis, Michael Long and Harry Milne over there.
Just about marked that one, so there'll be a throw-in. Not a lot of Jerry people around the ball. Lots of blue and white jumpers.
Long wins the tap down.
Down to Hawkins.
Straight to Hawkins. Hawkins will have a point to prove. He's been was a Gnowangerup player for a long time and now playing for Jerry.
Yeah, he's played in a junior grand final for Ongerup, a B grade grand final for Ongerup, and a senior grand final for Ongerup. So,
and he's just got the free kick there. He was Hodgson just got him after, carried on a bit with the tackle.
Yeah, there's been a bit of that early.
There has been.
Needs to get it down this end. Wobbly old kick.
It's a mongrel of a kick.
It's a waste of a kick too.
That's always been Hawkins' downfall, is his kicking. Unfortunately, he's a very good winner of the footy, but he just turns it over a bit.
It's going to come back down his direction. Up they go again. No mark there. Through goes Baum. Well done. Dives on the ball. Bottles it up.
Baum's physical presence has been good there.
Yep.
No, we just see Jerramangup president and club legend in front of us, Mark Lester. He reckons it's tough here out at Jacob again, Baz, you know.
Yeah, real tough.
Yeah, tax problems again.
Yeah. In goes Hodgkin. There's a spare man here in Smallwood. Tries to put the boot into it. Had a half. Out it comes through Corin Brooks to Joe Alvin. Whacks it on the boot. No one down there for Jerry.
Good
Young Cam Florence is over there and it's gone back over the boundary line again. So I've got us going about far out 18, 19 minutes. So we can't be getting close to quarter time. Not a lot of score to be time on today.
Benny Lee and Michael Long in the ruck there. There's two footy players that love getting red cards.
Love offers a bit of advice too. And Tim House has got a
free
high
kick
tackle there.
Yeah, he's been good here.
He's had a good start.
He has.
Keeps the ball low. Spearing kick in there, looking for Smallwood probably. Here it comes out the broadcast side. Austin Brown's put him under the pump. He needs to probably get it over the boundary line now to keep the...
He's done very well there.
Yeah, he did well.
Austin Brown.
It's a free kick there.
For taking out his legs against Showman. Yep. I do think it was there actually, Baz. I think it's a fair call. She was a risky kick. It probably turned out all right for him, really.
Yeah. Now the next kick's the problem one. Brandon Wise standing in the hole. He's going to have a bit to say here. The wind's taking it over the... Yep. We just about probably could have been paid that mark. Down it comes to Mick Lester. Ball's bobbing around there. He goes Wise on his knees down to Davis. Whacks it on that trusty right foot. It's not going to go very far. Good spoil there from Jerramangup. Down it comes to Bluey Caldwell. Haven't called his name. That's Dewar.
Dewar, yeah.
In they go. Tapped out.
Oh, that was Harris,
Alvin.
actually.
Oh, that was Cody Harris, sorry. Yep, a bit hard to see that far over there. Gnowangerup and bring it back in. They're putting a bit of pressure on the Jerry back line. It's standing up okay, only a couple of goals near.
It's a mongrel old kick into the forward line
wobbly
there.
Old punt kick, wasn't it?
Yep. Corin Brooks did well there, laying the tackle on Harry Milne.
Yeah, good pressure from Brooks back there. A lot of players around the footy again. And there goes the quarter time siren, Rick. So you want to have a quick summary and better players, and we'll have a bit of a spell and come back for the second quarter if you want, Emma.
So just quickly, I'd say so far for that quarter. I thought Tate Barrett and Alex Vaughan were probably two of the better guys for Jerry. Gnowangerup, Lewis Davis, Tim House, Fraser House.
Yep.
I thought
the normal.
They're just the normal crew there. That their ball use just probably let them down a little bit, I'd say, Baz. Like they're kicking into the forward line. Obviously, a very blustery day, so hard to have clean footy. But yeah, I do think it's a 2-goal breeze. This next quarter will tell us a lot. But yeah, I think it's, at the moment, I'd say it's pretty even pegging.
Yep, no, I agree with that. So we'll have a quick break and we'll be back for the second quarter. Welcome back, everyone. Just the start of the second quarter here in the Ongerup Footy Pavilion for the 2025 OFA League Grand Final. Sees Ongerup 2-2-14 to Jerry yet to score. Probably the Ongerup team kicking to the goal scoring end, Rick.
Definitely on that first quarter. Jerry now really have to get to work. Listening to him then, it was all about getting run. The coach was just, all about getting run around the footy.
Yep, no, probably need to get to work and, a bit out of the clearances.
Yeah.
Clearance has been a bit bottled up, I thought. A lot of bouncing. Well, the weather's not helping, of course, but, that's footy, of course.
Yeah, that's right. Alex Ball moved into the ruck here too.
Just got a message from the AGO netball. Jerramangup 53, Lake Grace 39. So well to the Jerry girls. Just Ongerup to bring it down the forward line. Well, Connor Hawkins put one big mid up, manages to recover well. Whacks it on the right foot. Right foot is going to go right to the line. Lewis Davis tries to take it one hander, not today. Through Alvin, out it comes to Austin Brown. Haven't called his name yet. Big long kick up in front of us. In comes Barrett and House. Hits it. Good tackle there from Barrett. Oh, it's a throw.
Throw. Oof.
Throw. You all thought it might have gone the other way there.
I thought that was...
There, but Barrett's a good tackle there. It's going to be a 50-metre penalty.
Oh, they've called a 50-metre penalty.
There's been a bit of back chat on umpire Earl. And he's giving him another one,
He's giving him another one.
I think there might be two 50s, Rick. He was going like this. Someone's giving him a bit of lip, I think, twice. Umpire Earl says, well, you can come with me and you'll pay the penalty.
I think the way that House was looking there, Tim House, he was looking over towards the bench. Oh. I nearly wonder if that came from the bench there, Baz. I'm not sure. But that is a serious penalty. That has come from right in front of us to the goal square for Tate Barrett.
It is a good 100-metre penalty.
Yeah.
And whoever opened their mouth needs to be very careful there, because you can't be doing that in today's conditions where it's hard to get goals at the best of times.
Barrett really needs to put this through here.
Yeah, he needs to. Rick,
absolutely. If he can put this through, which he does.
Yep, made sure of that.
He's a very good footy player, Tate Barrett. But that's a serious penalty for that. Yeah. We just had Luke Bairstow, Association Life member, walk past us.
The great man. So that puts Jerry on the board. They'll be a bit happy with that. There's a drizzly shower of rain come through at Ongerup, and I'm pretty sure it's not even 10 degrees, Rick.
I'd agree, Baz. It is cold.
It's quite fresh here. I could say something else about it, but we won't. It's lucky we're sort of with the back to the weather. But it puts Jerry on the board. 2-2-14. Ongerup to 1 straight 6 Jerry. So they'll get a bit of confidence out of that.
Absolutely. 6
points there. So umpire of the year, John Mill, puts his head down like a lamb running into the wind, and he's looking a bit fresh out there. But the day's got to go on, Rick.
Yes, it does.
Both teams are.
Baum and Phillips compete for it. Baum's won that one again. He's been good there. Davis kicks it forward. Good pressure from young Darcy Barrett. That was very good by young Darcy Barrett there, I thought.
Yeah,
just locked it up.
Locked it up, against good mate of his, Nick Crichton, is it? No.
Borman's been so good. That is a very good change through the middle. He's just used his strength.
Good kick there. Connor Smallwood's marked it. He's too far out to score. He's looking inboard. Get it on before.
Tate Barrett is free. Oh, he was too slow there, Connor. He was too slow. He now goes long and high and wide.
Yep, no. Contest down here before. I thought it was good friends. They speak a lot, those two. So it's good to see them playing each other. So Bluey Colwood will be the recipient of the out of bounds on the full kick there from Hawkins. Play on, he'll keep it down the dead side. Normally a pretty good user of the ball. Up it goes. Darcy Barrett dropped the mark. A lot of players around the footy again. Ongerup trying to get it out. There'll be a ball up. Umpire else says, give it to me, boys. Needs to tell them to go back to their positions like the juniors. Everyone go back to the pocket and the flank and the wing and get out of it. So,
Baum is competing very well against Phillips here.
Yes, he's done a bit of pinch hitting in the ruck, so tries to come through.
Cut off Benny Hislop tackled.
Yeah, not a bad tackle there. Toby Brown grabs it and he's been nearly pushed in the back there, but umpire Hill says, give it to me, boys. And there'll be another bounce up as the rain abates, Rick, and the winds come back, mate. So, I think so.
There'll be a lot of free kicks that could potentially be there.
Well, the ticky touchwood ones are just going to be play on it.
Yeah, definitely.
That's probably fair enough.
And that's the good thing about the umpires in our league, in which we do have some very good ones. They do like to do that, which is good. So.
Yep. Probably got our 3 best umpires umpiring at the minute, so it's good. Davis has got a couple of metres on his player. Whacks it on his boot, looking for Smallwood. It's
looks
probably
a good mate, Smallwood.
Yeah, probably going to go out of bounds, and it does in front of him. So
Smallwood's turning circle is similar to a truck at CBH.
Well, he works there.
Yeah, he does.
I've seen a few trucks going around the trap. So it'll be a throw in just on the half forward flank for Gnowangerup here. Jerramangup just got a goal. They just probably need another one just to steady the ship here. Boom in the ruck. Down it comes to Davis. He's playing a good game. Down to Morton, is it? Whacks it on the boot. It's going to go out on the full, I think.
I think it was Hodgson.
Hodgson.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Yep.
I need my glasses.
Yeah, need binoculars today.
Yes, need some binoculars. So Alvin will be a recipient of the free kick here.
There's Austin Brown just here in front of us. When he's going, he's very good. And Dean Hislop to take the kick here.
Yep. Good long kick. Up they go.
Slips through his hands. Boom's got... He's got a bit of space. The ball barely hit his foot there when he's kicked, looking for Riley Holden.
Yep.
Tom Schmidt comes through. I think that was.
Hawkins, sorry. Hawkins got one high.
Yep.
Needs to move it on.
He's same thing again. He's just too slow with the ball movement here. And then
it comes out to a 2-on-1, 3-on-1.
That is where where the coach had said for him to kick. They want him to come this top side. Hislop probably holding the ball there. He is. Well, just took on one too many there,
yes,
Baz.
Yeah. No, well, the first kick there was 3-on-1. Man, to put. Yeah. Hislop there's gone. He's been tackled again. Probably held onto the tackle. Umpire says you can't be doing that. Gnowangerup trying to bully the Jerry boys.
That was it's Benny Bungie that gave that away. He's a lovely guy, Ben. His old man, Jacko Bungie, for those that know him in the association, which plenty would, he loves talking about himself.
He's probably listening.
He is.
Little short kick out there, Jerramangup. Don't be too pretty with it, just get it forward. In they go. Florence hasn't had much of it yet. Had his girlfriend at home last night, so I don't know what's going on there.
Could be a bit worn out.
Yeah, he's pretty a bit lighter.
Yeah.
And he comes. Oh, he's got a free kick here, young Cameron. Florence. He needs to get it.
Handballs at the Baum. That's Baum with a big kick.
Big gonna go. Is it on the full?
No. Just snuck through from behind.
For a point there, done by Davey Shelton. Says it's on the score. So
long kick there.
Goal umpire of the year too there, Rick. So he'll be enjoying these inclement conditions.
Yeah, he will. He's from Gardner, so this is a summer's morning down there.
Normal day.
Yeah.
So Corbell will bring it in. We'll be going nearly 8 minutes. Bury the Jerry boys when they tackle them. Up they go into the pocket. Big kick. No one's going to mark it. Good punch. Through comes Holden. Need him playing well. Took a few on. He's been tackled and I can't quite see the umpire.
I think he just called it for a ball up, which is fair. He was tackled as soon as he got it.
No prior.
What I like about that is how quick he hit the ball there.
Yes, he's quite good at that. In they go. The wind takes the ball. In goes through Barrett there. Tries to get it out. Bully his way through. Game's right on the line here. As the Jerry netball girls work past them with another medal. Well done.
Back to back.
Jerry's chance here to score, Rick. It's only 35, 40 metres out, over the head from Lewis Davis to no one in the Vale. The Jerry boys get thrown in the tackle again. They need to probably start reciprocating here. In they go. Good pressure from Sean Wisewood. Marley Phillips waxed on the left foot. Didn't go, probably not 15, but yes, he called play on.
Well smothered there. Smothered kick. Baum does well. Could have been done holding the ball there.
He could have been quite easily. But
I think he was lucky. His physical presence this quarter has been very good, Baum.
Yes. No, he's had a good quarter. As the wind keeps blowing, Rick, I haven't had a wind speed meter out here today, but I think it'd have to be 50 or 60 k's, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's horrible.
You wouldn't be spraying anyway.
No.
So, there's been a free kick picked out over there. I don't quite see who that was for, but I think Marley must have been in the ruck contest. Marley Phillips is the recipient. He's been called to play on. No one's going to him, so he just waxed on the boot. I don't know, he's looking for Lewis Davis. It's going to go past him. down to Smallwood. Oh, he's played for that one, but he's got the free kick. It's a long way from where he should be, Connor. Out on the wing. Got no one to kick to up, and there's no one in the forward 50.
Scrubby kick.
Wobbly old kick, Lewis Davis.
Well, that's in the back.
Got
Surely
one in the back there, umpire, but no, he's let it play. So, there'll be another ball up. Now we're going to scramble it forward 20 or 30 metres. Probably their opportunity to score their first score in the second quarter. Rickers was we've ticked over 10 minutes, so we're just about halfway through. It's going to go out of bounds again. So
Davis is just his work around the contest. He's been very good so far. He's a very good footy player, Louis.
Very good. Yeah. Like we said before, 2 association medals. It's a pretty mean effort.
Yeah.
In they go again. Caldwell buries his way through, tries to slap it forward up to Davis again. Good hands there. Pounced upon by the Jerramangup defence. There'll be another ball up. Earl says, give it to me, boys. But we've called Davis a few times. We'll have to pick our best player for the day too, Rick, so keep that one in mind.
Definitely. Big shout out too for the sponsors, Great Southern Fuels, filming footy, that sort of thing. You know, we're so lucky with that. AFCRI as well. There's so many teams that support us all. Oh, this is good play here. James Stewart, scrubby old kick looking towards Harry Mills. I think he's got through.
I think he's wobbled it over the line. Yeah, it's a goal.
He's called it for a goal. Yeah. I think it was there.
I think it might have just got over the line. Yep, it's a goal to Ongerup. So it takes him 3-2, 20 to 1-1-7, probably against the trend a bit there. Managed to just wobble it forward, and a couple of good linked up handballs there. Rick, and it's paid off for the Ongerup boys. So
Dewar, we haven't called his name much, but just then that's the thing that Dewar can do. He just
a little bit of pace too.
Yeah, he doesn't need many opportunities, and he can hurt you.
Yeah, a bit of pace. He played a good game in the second semi, I thought, young James Dewar.
Long into the ruck there, fresh off his engagement photo shoot.
Up goes ball again, and they go. Nick Winters, haven't called his name much. Pops out to Hawkins, been slung in the tackle.
Good tackle.
It's got to be a free kick. Umpire.
Long's given away. That's what Long does.
Well, it's just a bit.
That's what he does.
This is what Gnowangerup do to Jerramangup every time. They sling him, they throw him to the ground. It's not in the spirit of the game for mine, but anyway. So Hawkins will get the free kick here. Needs to keep it away from the spare man. Wobbly old kick, and guess what? It's straight to the spare man. Should have probably marked that wise. Going backwards, in comes Bungie. Wobbly old kick, it's turned into a torpedo. 2-on-1 down there. Hawkins
did very well.
Did very well to pick up that. Good handball out to Ben Hislop. Got a couple of metres on his player. Up they go looking for Florence. It's going to go over his head, down through to Caldwell. Manages to pick it up. One grab, two grabs. He's been pounced upon now by 2 Jerramangup players, and in they go, and it's going to be a ball up. So it's up in Jerry's forward line, Rick, probably 35, 40 metres out.
Yeah.
A chance to get that goal back.
Andy Solomon up there in the forward line too. We haven't put his name at all, I don't think. He's a pretty smart footy player. He doesn't need much of a chance. If he can get it, he normally scores.
It's been called a throw.
Called a throw.
So
Nick Winters to get the free kick.
The recipient, yep. I didn't see who he's...
I think Long...
Michael Long,
no, is it Long or Caldwell down there?
I think it's Long.
Yep.
By the stand, so Nick Winters thinks he's going to make the distance. He's going to have to kick it a good 50 metres as we hear another celebration behind us, mate, with a hockey score. Haven't had an update from the hockey yet, but we'll get one.
I'll see if we can get one. Nick Winters, a long kick from here, but the wind is behind him.
The wind hasn't
helped him.
Hasn't helped him at all, but it wasn't a bad effort from there. So
made the distance.
Jerry's first 1-2-8 to Gnowangerup 3-2-20. So just another goal here to Jerry before half time as we tick into the nearly 15-minute mark. There's a big long kick out there. That's looking for Davis, and I think he's marked it just inside the line, Rick.
Yep.
So
it's a good kick. Very good kick.
It's over 50 metres there. Beautiful play. Had to Davis, called his name a few times. He'd nearly have to be best on ground.
I'd have him there.
Yeah, up he goes. Wing position. A lot of players around the footy again. In they go. Is that Barrett trying to bully his way through? And Dean Hislop, sorry.
Yep.
So
Benny Hislop hasn't touched it much. He's been involved a little bit, but he's been a little bit slow with his ball movement. And Jerry really need for him to get going because he's so critical to them when he's playing well.
Yes. No, he's come back off a pretty serious ankle injury. So he's only had a couple of games coming into the finals, but thought he played quite well last week down at Boxwood, run into a bit of form. So
good.
Yeah, a tough old day for him today. Yep. Scrambly sort of footy all day. It's not going to open up much. In comes Nick Winters, need him playing well. So up they go. Good kick into the forward line.
Good grab
from Bungie. Take a bit of pressure off for Gnowangerup. He's playing quite a good game too back there, Rick.
He is.
Called his name a few times. So good
he missed a bit of the year too through injury.
Back out that dead side, and I think Lewis Davis has marked again. He must be right on the boundary line, just inside the signs. Wheels back through the middle. Up there looking for Smallwood, and it's been picked off by Tyler Coolball.
Also a Ganser medalist.
Yeah, just sold his part of his farm to the gold mine for a lot of money. So down it comes to, is that Morton? But sorry, yep. For Harry, 34 into the teeth of the wind. It'll hold up.
He's just popped it forward, looking for Fraser Howe. And Tim.
Both there. Tim puts his elbow up. That's just about dropping the ball. Winter slams it on his boot. Down it comes to Dewar. One around two. Good spoil from Williams. Probably should have done better there, Solomon. Let Lewis Davis run straight through the ball.
He just needed to put his head down and go for the footy.
Coolball's trying to take him out.
Was that Coolball or Long?
Yeah, no, I think it's Coolball. Probably should have been nearly a yellow card. So, no, umpire Norris.
No, it was Long.
Oh, it was Long. Yeah, that's
it was
silly.
Long.
No need for that. Probably
he nearly got his shirt pulled off like he had it on Wednesday for his photo shoot there when he was jumping in the creek.
Andy Solomon's going to bring it across this side of the ground for us. It's a risky kick from the back line, lands it in the nest of Gnowangerup players. It's a bit of a waste there. Boy, kick up there to make it hard for everyone. In goes Fraser House. You guess who tries just about marked that. It's going to be a ball up in the true centre forward position for Ongerup here. Put a bit of pressure back on Jerry. Ongerup players around the ball. Doesn't seem to be many. But he's trying to get some players on. Good spoil from Long. I don't know whether he got called play on, but Long's got it. Going to redeem himself. Puts it out in front of Connor Smallwood. Been hemmed in on the boundary. Back to Long. He'll be puffing. Over it goes to Dewar. Good play for Ongerup. Centres the ball. Watch out of the road, John Muir. You're in the road. Ballmage didn't bend over. Try to get it off the ground. There's going to be a ball up and players fly in there.
Just inside the forward 50 here for Jerry, for Ongerup.
Down the attacking end here. Bit of pressure back on the Jerry boys now. We sneak over nearly 18 minutes, so a couple of minutes to go.
That's a good smother. There's been some good smothers here by both sides.
Yep.
And the ball locked up again.
We sneak up on half time for the 2025 for your league grand final here at Gnowangerup. As the sun comes out, don't let that fool you, folks, because it's a pretty ordinary old day. As it comes down, Toby Brown overruns it. Good tackle there from Alex Baum, and he's been holding the ball. Fraser House tried to get out of that one there, Rick, and I think it's probably a good decision from the umpire.
Baum comes out to this top side. I went and listened to the quarter time speech from Jerry, and that's what they said they wanted him to do. He's done very well there. Kicked it to Hawkins. Now Hawkins has to move the ball.
Yeah, he's got to get it going a bit quicker, and he's held it up again, Rick. It's the same story.
And Jerry, Gnowangerup have flooded back now.
Yeah, Timmy Huss is back there, and he'll mark this one. Up they go. Brendan Lee needs to get it here now. That Hawkins just held it on for a couple of seconds too long, didn't he?
Yeah, it's the second time he's done it now.
Third time,
Baz.
Yep.
Yeah, you're correct.
Yep. Down to Austin Brown, wax on their left foot. Haven't called his name much. Going to be hard to mark.
Oh,
in comes
Schmidt.
Tom Smith.
That is a great grab.
Smith Quality Constructions picked Caldwell's pocket.
He just came at that full pace,
and just picked his pocket, didn't he?
He did. That was really, really well done.
Got around in front of Bluey Caldwell, which takes a bit of doing.
And that there, if this does end up resulting in a goal, Baz, it's still that they've come this top side, which is so important, and it's what the coach, Trav Hawkins, was saying that you have to do, boys, at quarter time. So
Smith comes in, deliberate approach. He's going to take a bit of kicking from there. He's pushed it across the face. It's only the minor score, but it's still up at the end of scoring into Jerramangup. So it's only a minor score. Takes Jerry to 139. Still trailing Gnowangerup 3-2-20. As we sneak into nearly time on, I would have thought, into the second quarter. So Both sides will be looking for a bit of a spell where at half time and gather their thoughts and regroup. It's been called to play on.
I think is that House?
Yeah, I think it might be Tim House.
Yeah.
Big, long kick, high kick. No one's going to mark it. A lot of players around the ball. Good pressure from both teams here. Down it comes the duo. Harris again. I'll get them two mixed up, sorry.
Harry Milne.
Yeah, good play from Ongerup.
The sexiest man in Gnowangerup, he refers to himself as.
Spare man out here. Rowan Hodgson, he probably should.
Dean Hislop did very well there, just to influence it.
Yes, good play from Dean. Good back pressure. They did well to get it over the boundary line there. Could have been nearly a certain goal. They had a spare man running back towards the goal, you know, Ongerup. Got him on the overlap. Here comes.
The game is starting to open up a little bit more. That first quarter was very scrappy, very tight. Lots of throw-ins and ball-ups. Now it's starting to open up a bit more.
Yeah, you're right. In it comes. That's Stewart, I think.
Yeah, that was it. I think so.
Comes,
They're hard to tell.
They're hard to tell, those two. They look the same. Both players similar type of footy too. In it comes Hislop. Wobbles one forward. To no one in avail to Corwell. He's under the pump. He's got to get rid of it. Good tackle there. Good pressure from Jerry. Down it comes to Winters. He's got a couple of metres. Needs to get rid of it now. Looks back inboard for Tate Barrett. Good contest there from everyone involved. Down it comes to Riley Holden. Back goes Barrett. Good slung to the ground. A lot of that going on. The umpire's probably not picking it up enough, I would have thought. They knew it was going to happen. Riley Holden got one eye. Play on, says Munchie. In they go. Tim House, Lewis Davis. Called out a combination of few jumps. Here comes the overlap now.
Yeah, they're on the move here. They're looking good. Bowden Morton
good
kicks
towards
Barrett's done well there. Just cut that off. Hawkins, I think he was held without it there.
I think
he
keeps
keeps on fighting for it.
Umpire says play on. In comes Davis. In comes Dean Hislop too. Involved in a very good passage of play before there, Rick, and there's going to be a ball up.
Good tight footy from both sides there. Good contest. Davis caught one there. I think it was Darcy Barrett came in, just hard into the contest, and he's got Davis, and I reckon he got him right in the ribs, and it looked solid to me.
He'll be fine.
You can see him. I think you can see it on this screen there. He looks like he's in a bit of pain.
He's hurting pretty bad, Lewis. He's going to be held time here. The runner comes out and sees Lewis. He's in a bit of strife. So you get up and take a bit of a breather for half time and see whether they can get him going, because he's the prime mover for Ongerup there, Rick.
He looked very sore there, Baz.
Without him, they're going to struggle.
Yeah, absolutely. To me, at the moment, he's been best player on the ground.
By a mile.
Yep, by a mile. So, if I was doing votes, he's the man at the moment.
He's my best player, yes. Yep. As we tick over 23 minutes, there can't be a long lot left in this second quarter here at Ongerup in the 2025 RFA Grand Final. Play starts again. Marley Phillips tries to shovel it out. In comes Tim House, tries to bullock his way through too. So they need to...
Tim and Fraser House are just nice, good physical presence around the footy. They're not the ones that ever do the dirtier stuff or anything like that. They're just two very good physical footballers.
Squeezes out the back there to Hislop and Smallwood.
Hislop uses his pace and brains, not two things you've ever associated with Dean Hislop.
Playing a good game, but...
He is. It's a long kick.
It's well picked off there from... Is that Harry Milne?
No, that's Brendan Wise.
That's Brendan Wise too, yep. It's hard to see it there.
That's a horrible kick.
Well, the kick from Wise. In it goes again. Here comes Dewar.
Dewar down towards Harry Milne and Alex Bourne there.
Yeah, good body from Milne.
Milne's done well.
He's got a couple of wheels around, and I think he's kicked a goal. Out-bodied Bourne there. Just got him on the hop there, Alex. And, good play from Milne. Wheeled around the corner and kicked Ongerup's pretty critical goal there. Right on the half-time siren there. Takes Ongerup to 4-2-26 to 1-3-9 Jerry. So that's at a 17.3 goals. That
hurts. That hurts Jerry there, because what's that? They kicked a couple of goals into the wind this quarter now.
doing. So we've been ticking over 25 minutes, Rick. We can't be long before half time, mate. So now what do we got?
Marley Phillips just gave one against Tom Sounders.
Good spotting. I didn't see that one.
Yep. Luckily for Tom is he doesn't run like his old man. Good kick to Barrett.
More like Chad than what Chad is. He needs to get rid of it now.
Barrett on the left, long kick down the forward line. Jerry had a grab, spills over the back.
He hits it, wheels around on his right foot, back into the middle, and there goes the half-time siren, Rick. So good critical late goal there for Gnowangerup. Put some 17 points up going into half-time, but you know you wouldn't write off the Jerry boys yet, mate. It's another half a footy to go.
Good half of footy. Gnowangerup's just when they've gone into the forward line, especially in that quarter, they were just a little bit cleaner.
Done it a bit better, haven't they?
Yeah, and have got it deep down into the forward line. I think Jerry that quarter just bombed a bit too much. And with that said, they missed a couple that they probably should have got.
Yep.
That,
Look, it's game on.
It is. Half.
Yeah, if he comes back, he'll be a bit sore. Welcome back everyone to the start of the third quarter, the second half of the 2025 RFA Grand Final here, hosted by Ongerup. Sees the score 4-26 to Ongerup, Jerramangup 139. Interesting first half, Rick. Conditions.
Well, it's like ugly conditions, Baz, as you're saying. Both teams battled in harder. Just I think the Ongerup boys, when they went forward, were just a little bit cleaner, and on a day like today makes a big difference. But with that said, it's definitely a game on. It's only a couple of quick goals either way. Very important quarter, this one here.
I think the first goal scorer here in this quarter will sort of set the scene for the second half, mate, I reckon.
Yep, definitely. Jerry to stay in the contest need this first one. If they get that, absolutely game on. If no Ongerup gets that, it starts to become a bit harder for the Jerry boys.
Bit of a slog, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. The better players, it's good to see Tate Barrett's gone back in the middle, I think, for Jerry. I think that they need him in and around the footy for the rest of the game if they want to win it. He went forward that last quarter to provide a good target up forward, but yeah, they're going to need him firing through the middle.
Yeah, no, totally agree. So, umpire in Norwich will start the third quarter here. Last half of footy for the year for the RFA. In goes Baum, in goes Barrett. This is what we talked about. Brought the ball forward and is brought to ground by the Ongerup defender in Morton, and there'll be another ball up. I see Lewis Davis didn't start back on the field there. Kick, Riley Holden's one-handed, turns his man inside out, whacks it on that trusty left foot. Little worm burner into Leicester, tries to turn his player inside out. There's a spare man in the goal square. Caldwell cuts it off. Big long kick out to looking for no one in the veil. Punched through from Toby Brown. Boys have
Schmidt, good pick up in the wet.
Forward. Yeah, good pick up. In it comes the hits. He's tackled well. Pressure here from both teams. Good handball out to Tim House. And no one playing him. Long kick up the wing.
Well, Cody Harris is out here. That's a good pick up in the wet, and he's on his bike and going. He's had a bounce. Had one. He's gone for a second one. Bit off more than he could shoot.
Yeah, good pressure from the Jerry defence here, and he's whacked it on his boot and
it's gone through from behind. I think.
Behind a score. Yeah.
Yep. That was good by Harris. I don't mind that he took the game on there. That's what you need to do going forward.
I think that's what they need to be doing. So Dylan Williams is going to bring it out the commentary side. Big long kick up there looking for Baum. Oh, it's bounced off Smith's chest. In they go. Marley Phillips in there. Big body. Good tackle pressure from Jerry. Oh, he's dropped that ball. That's the way he's seen it. Good tackle there from Alex Baum, was it? Or Smith. No one wants to take the ball. He's gang tackled there, House. Need to get the ball moving now.
Benny Lee needs to
wobbly old kick. Jeez, Jerry have coughed a few possessions up like that, Rick, haven't they? They've coughed it up, whereas the Ongerup have made them pay that way. Up it goes. Good mark there from Alvin. Jerry have started quite well this third quarter. Little short kick. Don't be too pretty. Need to get the ball moving. Up it. Ben Hislop picks it up in the wet. Good pick up. Back to Brown. Needs to get rid of it now. In goes Holden.
They need Benny Hislop to get going here. I reckon it's the first time the ball's been there all day, right in front of the dugouts. It's been on that other side all day.
All day. And there's another. The puddle's just about disappeared. There's another premiership player from Jerramangup walks past here in Sarah Batola. Good tackle there from Barrett. In they go again. Brown needs to pick it up. Shoveled it forward. Whacks it on that boot. Oh, it's a wobbly old kick. No, the game's diminishing now, but it's gone over the boundary line. At least it's up this side so we can see it, Rick. No.
Absolutely. I think too, just changing quickly, Baz, Nick Winters here is the centre forward on Blue Caldwell. He really needs to get going in this game. He just hasn't really fired yet.
We haven't seen him much today.
No, and when he gets going, he's an unbelievably good footy player. Pile well in the Ganser.
Yes, he did. That's a better throw in boundary. In they go, Baum's in the ruck. Good contest. In goes Hislop, missed the ball. Manhandled after he got rid of it. Good for Morton. Over the head of Joe Alvin. It's going to go out of bounds just around the left of the point post. Up Gnowangerup's tacking in as the drizzly rain comes in again. And the wind's still blowing quite well.
It is. It's coming strong today.
Yes, it's been pretty ugly today, the weather. Beautiful weather all week. We've struck Saturday's grand final day. It's pretty ugly. In it comes right next to the point post and Ongerup. Wynn curls the ball around. Hislop's in there. Played a good game. It's shovelled off the ground there, and I think it's going to be tapped over the line.
Scrubbed through for a minor score.
It'll be a point to Ongerup. Takes them to 4-3. 4-4 now. 28. 19 points ahead of Jerry.
Jerramangup have obviously had a clear change in plan that they bring in the ball this top side. They've come here twice now and the kick's out. Marley Phillips just stuck behind the footy there.
Here comes Florence.
Florence just got unloaded.
Yeah, Tim House, the recipient, handed a few out today. They love doing this to Jerry.
Blue Caldwell's done well there.
Yeah, managed to bottle that one up. Yeah, I don't mind hanging out to those younger Jerry blokes, the big Gnowangerup bodies.
No, that's what they do.
In they go again. Baum taps it out. Barrett's path, whacked it on the boot. That's what they need to do, get it going forward. But Brandon Wise standing by himself, no one playing on him. He's going to bring it back. Normally a good kick of the ball, and that's no exception. Up they go. Good. Marley Phillips probably should have marked that. Good spoil in there. In goes Howell. Good tackle. He's taken him on umpire. Good decision. Good decision from the umpire there. It's going to be turned over. Out it comes to this wing again. Good play from Hislop and Winters. Well backed up from Austin Brown. Little short kick up there looking for Barrett. Probably Jerry's best today, Rick, I would have thought. Needs to keep it moving now.
He does. Short little kick to Riley Holden.
Yeah, Riley Holden around Fraser House. Wheels it in looking for Dylan Williams. Here's Jerry's chance here. Dylan needs to make sure this one he's wheeled around, got his right foot. I think he's put it through.
He has.
Oh, they needed that one, the Jerry boys. Good play down here. Boarded out this broadcast ring here, Rick. And
that top side footy on a day like today is very important.
Yes, linked it up well.
So that brings the score to Ongerup 4 goals 4-28, Jerramangup 2 goals 3-15.
There's not much in it now.
No, it's a very important. But then you just see who was involved: Riley Holden, Tate Barrett, Ben Hislop, Nick Winters.
Yep.
At the start of the day, Baz, on my sheet,
I think you had all them.
I ran those 4 players were the 4 players that I had there that need to get into it.
Yeah, look what happened.
Yep.
But no, it's and against the breeze too, Rick. This is not the scoring end traditionally today, so Jerry needs to just probably get another one now. I think there's another goal just behind. Good kick. He'll get the journey, all right. It's going to go right to the teeth. It's going to be spilled over the line now. It's been kicked. pretty good game.
Well, that's holding the ball. The ribs, just seeing how they're going.
Yeah, just stretch them. A bit willing the game now.
Which it should be, grand final, all on the line.
Yeah. Well, good take.
Mick Lester's
Yes, some boys Who? Silly from hits it. Undisciplined. I think Gnowangerup boys are nervous.
Yeah, it's just a bit silly that there. There's no need for it.
No, terrible decision. So Ben Isop's Ongerup.
Yeah, silly from hits it.
Silly, very silly from hits it.
Yep.
Umpire Norris says, I'll have it, boys. I'd love to keep a tally on how many ball ups and
He's a good player.
Tim House, good tackle from Barrett there, boy. Oh, he's been called.
They've called it as a 50-metre push in the back.
It was 7 points. That's footy. That's the way it goes. But if that was a bit of lip to the umpires, a bit undisciplined there, and so I didn't think there was 50 metre for the push in the back. Did you?
No, I don't think it was that.
No.
I think it was a bit of lip. Long after, I think.
Yep.
I think it was for a bit of lip.
I missed that one.
Yeah.
So. Ongerup side of centre wing here on the pavilion side. Back to where the first quarter, so in they go again. Can't quite see up in that pocket. Good tackle from Hawkins, and there'll be another ball up. So I should have kept tally of the ball ups. I reckon we'd be up into the 50s or 60s.
The game just needs to try and both teams just slugging it out at the moment over this last sort of 5-minute period. Jerry's sort of gone into lockdown mode after giving away a couple of goals.
Ping for holding the ball. He'd have to be nearly Jerry's best, I would have thought.
Yeah, probably nearly the best around in so far, I'd say. Or look. Again, I don't think the coach will be very happy with that.
Elvin's popped it out. There's going to be a free kick here. I don't think anyone touched that.
No.
So it's going to be a free kick to Gnowangerup.
Hawkins.
Just at half forward there, not far from where the 50 metres boundary line. And it'll be a ball up, says the umpire. John Mill.
Sanderson House compete for it there. Well down out to Ethan Caldwell. He was hung on without the footy. They played it the other way, sorry.
I think Barrett had dummy as he went forward, and then John Neal saw it there, Rick.
Jerry need to get. He's back.
2, 3 down here playing on no one.
He's backing himself in here, Holden.
Take a good kick from here.
He's
just on the death knock of 3/4 time here, Rick. So a goal here would be very handy for the Jerramangup lads.
He's given it.
What do you want me to say? Nah, he'll give it a good...
I think I reckon
back him
he's
in?
going to pop it through, I reckon.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. I'll back him in. Not a bad off the boot. I think he might have got it. Davy Sheldon went a fair way to the east, but it's two fingers.
Yeah, he's popped it through.
They needed that one, so
It's good. He nearly took a great grab there.
yeah, nearly a contender for the AFSCRI mark of the day. I think the siren will probably go as the ball gets bounced for mind. Wild old weather still.
Back to, so
Yes,
probably evens out all right.
right on top of Jerry's 50 here, Rick, so
Jerry'd love one here.
yeah, I don't know what's happened here. Goal umpire make a decision there. See what you come of. I don't know about that, Rick. I'd like to see that on replay.
I would. That's a surprise. So, but that there, unsurprisingly, the guy that kicked it, a little bit injured, and they've just put him forward. He's kicked two this quarter.
Two critical goals this quarter.
He's been very good.
Yeah, no, that sort of blows it out a bit for the... The Ongerup boys on the pump. Needs to get rid of it now. Good pressure from Jerry boys here. Putting a bit of pressure on that.
Yeah, that was high. He did get him high there.
Got him first time. Yes, yep.
He's just got a bit excited there, young Holden.
Haven't called Rowan Hodges' name too much today, mate. He's been a pretty quiet sort of a day.
He has been.
Sounds a bit heavy. Up they go. Fraserhouse tries to take a... In they go. Smith gets in. There goes the three-quarter time siren. So sees the score 7-7-49 to Ongerup 4-4. Jerramangup 28. So 21 points in arrears. A couple of late goals there from Gnowangerup have certainly put the Jerry boys on their back foot. But it's only 3 goals. A scrappy old affair, Rick. So
it is, Baz. It's no. That last handball out of the contest to really open it up. That
last little contest, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So,
but
anyway, we'll have a quick break, man, and we'll be back for the last quarter here at Ongerup.
Yep.
Jerry boys to get over the line here, Rick.
Jerry just going out and listen to the talk then from the coach, from Trav Hawkins. Run, run, run.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
Last quarter here. In they go again.
James Dewar.
Florence haven't called his name much today. He needs to get on his bike a bit.
Hawkins
Cut off by Hawkins.
The lovely Nicole Bourne walks past in front of us.
Good kick out here to Sean Wise, but haven't scored his much today either. So puts it up nice and high, makes it easy for the defence. Good spoil there from Holden. In they go again. Well picked up by Barrett. He's had, like you said, Rick, he's had a good game today.
He has. The ball just keep scrubbing it forwards. Jerry's approach, keep the ball moving. It's
There's been a
free
whistle on play, and it's going to go Jerry's way to Smith. Tom Smith, not his sort of day. Killed him last week at Boxwood, kick 7. Don't think he's worried the scorers today. Nice little kick up towards Solomon, hits him on the chest.
Good grab by Andy Solomon. Just got involved a bit. In the first half, he was not sided, and he's just been good.
Well cut off by Wise. Then it comes Austin Brown, whacks it on his right foot, and it's just a bit narrow there, Rick, and it's only good.
Three for a behind on the near side.
Want to score.
So that brings the margin back to 20 points at 7-7, 49 to 4 goals, 5-29.
Still a little hill to climb here for the Jury boys if they're going to get amongst it.
Ongerup will play dead side footy this year, the far side from us here all day. That's what they're going to want to do now in this last quarter, chew up time.
Yep.
And Jerry are going to be trying to bring it top side. So we're going to see two very different styles of footy this last quarter, I'd suggest.
With no question, Tim House will go to that dead side, bottle it up,
yep,
stall it, bounce it, throw in. He's looking that way. In he goes, been called to play on. Good kick, gone 50 metres in these conditions. Up they go. Not a day for high marking. In comes Jerry, trying to pinch it back off him. In they go. Jewel's held it up, and it's going to be a bounce there from Norwich. And this has been Gnowangerup's favour the whole way along.
Still to the right end there for Jerry. Florence,
in they go.
Was that Florence down there? I think fighting hard at the bottom of the pack.
Might be Florence here now. The cloud comes over. Might be another share of rain coming, Rick, by the feel of it.
Bit more rain, bit more money for these Gnowangerup guys, because my God, we heard about it when they didn't have rain early this year.
Oh yeah, wasn't that a
the
problem?
The old blue bloods were squealing. I don't know about you, Baz. I didn't care.
I'm saying nothing. You know where I stand. It's gone out of bounds. Just a little bit around from where the last throw was. So, first couple of minutes of the last quarter. No one's worried the scorers too much, but the boundary man needs to come in a couple of minutes. He's had trouble over there today, that boundary umpire. That's a bit better.
That's a good throw, that one.
Yeah, in it comes.
Well, that was well out of the contest. I'm not sure who that was, but...
Not a bad kick. Puts the Jerry boys under the pump. Connor Hawkins is in front where he's meant to be. Harry Milne just gives a stiff arm.
Just strong at the contest there. Big bump from Barrett as he kicked it.
Oh, it's going to... Well read from Brown there. Ben Hislop gets hold of it.
Sean Wise
needs to meet the ball. Yeah, puts the head down. Gets in there. Out to Hodgkin. Haven't called his name much. He didn't do much. Tries to pick it up. Keeps it going forward. Good play. In comes Brown. Gets it back to Hawkins. He needs to make sure of this kick. Puts Austin Brown under the pump. Down to Sean Wisewood.
Oh,
he needs to pick it up too. In they come. They line up the Jerry boys all the time. Little kick from Brown up there looking for Riley Holden. Right into where the wettest part of the oval is.
And just ball locked up there.
Locked up on the true wing position on the pavilion side here at Gnowangerup, with Jerry kicking towards the town end. Gnowangerup trying to contain him and hold this and win another premiership. So
they haven't won one for a couple of years now. They won those 3 in a row, and
they were a bit disappointing last year. So Sean Wise was going to take this over the boundary line, I'd imagine. The Gnowangerup boys have
good tackle.
Tackled him right on the boundary line, right in front of the Gnowangerup dugout as everyone hovers back into the dugout as another share of rain comes, and the temperature's probably dropped from 9 to 7, I reckon.
Even though it looks like I'm built for the cold, Baz, I don't like it.
It's a nasty day today for footy and all round, spectators and everyone. So
most of the spectators are up in the beer tent, which is
or in the car.
In the car, yep.
Even the beer tent will be quiet today. Good spoil from Barrett. In they come again. Brown meets the ball. Gnowangerup shoveling it forward. In comes Stewart. Is it good tackle from Wisewood? Scrambly all day now. It's probably nearly snowing here. It'll be snow on the Sterlings tonight, I would have thought.
Absolutely. God,
get out of the rain,
cold.
Scotty. Brown's picked it off, and he's managed to scramble one through, probably against the trend of play there.
Yeah, that was very good, but it's all they have to do now is just scrub the ball forward. Got a couple of Jerry stalwarts have come and joined us over here in commentary. Cal Bailey.
Trying to get warm. It takes Gnowangerup 7-7-49, Jerramangup 5-5, 35. So what's that, 14 points, Rick? Still a few goals to get. Yeah, we've been going 5.5, nearly 6 minutes into this last quarter here at Gnowangerup. So the next goal probably wins this game, Rick.
I think if Gnowangerup get this next one, it'll be all over. But if Jerry can get it, well, you know, it really opens it up.
Yeah, it puts the cat amongst the pigeons a bit here.
It does.
They've got the prime movers into the middle, Baum in the ruck, and Winters, Barrett, and Smith in the middle.
Yep. That's how they're going to have to win it with those guys. Those guys probably aren't going to get a chop out now. They just have to go.
Yep. Final quarter. Good contest. Here comes Barrett. This is what he's
very good.
Very good at. Bang, down in. He's just about a free kick there, I would have thought. Umpire, no, play on. That's just right in the teeth of goal there for Jeremy. Big tackle, and he's been called for a sling. Free kick there, John Mill. He's the umpire of the year. He knows what he's doing. So it's going to go to... Is that... Okay. I can't quite see down there. Dylan Williams.
Dylan Williams, yep.
Normally a good kick of the footy.
It's a long way out in the wet. It's
late in the game.
But the wind is on his side.
It's a nasty old sort of last quarter. The weather's really turned it on. The Williams will come in. He'll have to kick it from 40, I'd reckon, and take a good kick. The truck continues to shake.
The wind has just picked up here.
Comes in. He's allowed for the wind, but it's gone.
The wind has not given him anything there.
No favours there from young Dylan. Unlucky Dylan. I thought he was looked good off the boot too.
Yeah, it was. He kicked it well, but he'd hoped the wind would give him some help, and it didn't. House of the Tim variety to kick it out.
You can see the rain in the background here. Pretty heavy shower of rain going past Ongerup again. Like I said, another ton of the hectare goes out that dead side like we've talked about. It's going to go out of bounds.
I might have to put a bit more money in the FMDs if they're not already full over here, Baz. They had a bad year once. It was back in 1963 and they still talk about it.
Yeah, no, they're going all right. In it comes. Baum's been good in the ruck for Jerry. Out comes Florence.
Dodges one.
Tackled well. Probably nearly dropped the ball.
Yeah, I thought I was probably holding the ball there. He got away with one.
Not at all. He got away with that one, yep. As the rain continues here. Quite a good share of rain, this one.
This is.
Bounder umpire throws it in. It's a real dogfight now, Rick.
Oh, yeah, Baum he tackled, I think, Fraser House high. It was definitely there. It was a free kick.
Yeah, I can't see from the rain. Good share of rain.
Fraser House has been good today. Just when he's got the ball, he's just used it well.
Yep. Haven't called his name much, but what he does right, doesn't he?
He just
plays well.
Yep.
He
influences it when he has to.
Yep. That's all he needs to do. Scrambled it forward and it's gone just over centre wing for Gnowangerup.
Done pretty well there. Just scrappy foot in. They've got it halfway up the ground.
Yep. Scrapped it forward all the time.
Good throw in the conditions.
It's going to go out of bounds again. The truck continues to shake here.
Yep.
The rain's sort of trying to come in the truck now.
Baum and Long in the ruck. Long uses his weight to move Baum out of the way. Scrub forward, I think that's Fraser House again.
And that's gone out of bounds. I've managed to get it 10 metres forward again, Rick, so we sneak up on 10 minutes into the last quarter. Time's running out for the Jerry boys, 14 points down.
It's been a good game of footy though.
Yeah, no, pretty good for the conditions. In goes Barrett, like you said.
Good hands there by Barrett.
Probably nearly been BOG for mind.
Yep.
We'll see what the umpires say at the end of the game. In comes Williams again. He's been bottled up and it'll be another ball up.
That was a good tackle. Whoever laid that was, I think it was Tim House. So it was just a very experienced tackle.
As he goes back to play on his own in the back line, cut the next Jerry forward off. In comes Baum. Slippery ball now. Hard work from both teams. In goes Holden.
Well, that's a good tackle. Good strong tackle. Nothing dirty in it.
Umpire's lost his hat. Sat windy. Shoves it in the back of his pants. They'll be happy to see the end of the game too. Up they go. Baum's done well in the ruck. Trying to get it forward now.
Taps it out.
Shovelled forward. Here comes Cody Harris. Picked up by Bourne. Been slung out of it. Shovelled forward.
Tyler Caldwell. Just get that away from me. That could nearly be called deliberate.
Oh, AFL every single day of the week.
Yep.
No such rule here.
No. That wind is howling now.
Yeah, it's a pretty nasty shower of rain, that one.
Yes.
So Ongerup have got a throw in here, just around for their 50 going forward. Next goal wins here for mine.
Yep.
Now Ongerup get a goal that's made it very, very hard for Jerry here. Thrown in. Tim House trying to get rid of it. In goes Barrett. He's had a few possessions today.
That was a good tackle.
In they go. No clear winner here, and the umpire says, give it to me, boys. So we 11 minutes gone now. Last quarter here, the 2025 Grand Final, Jerry versus Gnowangerup. Gnowangerup 14 points up. Tough contest all day from both teams. Started off in the B grade, long day in the B grade too. Bit of an upset there, I would have thought too. Rick in the B grade, late grades getting over the line.
Yeah, did Gnowangerup over, and then in the juniors, there was a goal after the siren in the juniors for a guy to win, for late grades to win. It was incredible. So
Gnowangerup won the juniors.
Oh yeah, sorry, Gnowangerup.
Yep.
So Gnowangerup kicked it and broke the poor late grades kid's heart.
Yeah, after the siren. It doesn't happen very often in junior footy.
No.
But it was a good game of juniors, tight all day. Anyway, it's over that far side there. It's just bobbling around back and forward here. Caldwell's in there trying to get it going their way. In it comes to Jerry. Through goes Darcy Barrett. Haven't called his name much today. In there fighting. A lot of players around the footy. Out it pops.
Scrubbing footy here.
Yep. Hard work.
Fraser House comes out of the contest and just moves it forward.
Hard work in the conditions.
Looking for big, sexy Connor Smallwood there at centre forward. Ball trickled out in front of him.
He'll be happy for that.
Yeah. Smalley's working pretty hard running into that wind.
It's gone back over the boundary line and there'll be another throw in. A lot of players around the footy.
They are. This is exactly what Gnowangerup want and what Jerry don't want.
Yeah, down it comes to Caldwell. Wax on the right boot.
Caldwell's been good this last couple of minutes.
Last 5 minutes. He's had a few touches, hasn't he?
Before that, he hadn't even touched the ball, really.
Just to manage just to bottle it up forward and keep it moving.
Gnowangerup get one here. I think they'll seal the grand final.
Yeah, it'll seal the deal here, I think. You're right, Rick. Long in the ruck. Manages to bend over and pick it up. Yeah. And there's going to be another ball up here.
Did he bend over Baz or did he fall?
He sort of rolled on top of it, didn't he?
Gravity took over and he ended up on the ground.
Yes, the ground saw him coming. Up they go. Baum gets up. Had a pretty good game. Young Alex Baum, I would have thought. Tough tackle there. Probably could have been a free kick to Gnowangerup. Big long kick up they go. He's going to go beat Andy Solomon over the boundary line.
Andy will be happy with that. That's a good result for Jerry.
Yeah, it's 50 metres up the track for Jerry. 50 metres closer to their goal.
And the whole
20 players move up.
Move up the ground. It's been like that all day. It's like bees to a honeypot.
Yeah, no, the game hasn't really opened up. We thought it might have, Rick, but it did for a while in the second quarter when the sun came out, but after that it's not much has happened.
No, it's been locked up. Score reading 7 goals 749 to 5 goals 535. Gnowangerup in front. Jerry, if they want to try and get the chocolates here, really need the next goal.
Yeah,
and they need it quickly.
Yep, we've been sneaking up on 14 minutes, so we'll be halfway through this last quarter here at Gnowangerup.
And the ball's been stuck on that bottom.
The ball through the rain and the wind.
It's been stuck on that bottom side now for a long side.
Right, what Gnowangerup want.
Yep, it's right in the pig pen over there. And Fraser House has got his snout in there and it just keeps winning the ball.
Yep, be another ball up here. So the conditions are pretty ordinary for footy.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's going to be like in Perth tonight for the Dockers.
No.
Game, Rick, what are your thoughts there? We might as well talk about the AFL. Not much to talk about here, mate.
No, I think the Dockers will get up today. I do think it's going to be a Collingwood Geelong Grand Final would be my call. I think they
Manfully in the ruck.
He has.
Helping out Benny Lee.
Yeah, Benny Lee hasn't been in the ruck much at all today, has he? It's been Tom Sianis and Alex Bourne, but yeah, Alex Bourne, when he's been in there, he's given Jerry the best chance of it. Nick Winters tried to break out of the contest here.
Around a couple.
Zigs and zags. Handball back to Hawkins. Was tackled. Winters followed up. Gnowangerup steal the ball and goes forward. Now it's a foot race between Dean Hislop and Connor Smallwood. I had to line them up against the light pole there just to make sure they were moving.
Dino whacks it on his boot, and all the Ongerup boys have tried to fight each other for it, and it's been taken by Brandon Wise, I think, is it?
No,
Fraser.
Fraser House again.
He had a pretty good second half too.
He has.
Battled pretty hard.
As Michael Wide jogs off the ground there, or more like trots. Pushing into the wind.
Yeah, pushing into the wind, isn't he?
Oh, Hislop should have marked that.
And that's just about in his back, umpire.
Yeah.
No, he's going to I'll bounce it, thank you.
Marley Phillips back on now for Gnowangerup. He'll be the key.
Proppy too, doesn't he?
He does, but he does normally give him first use.
Yeah, no, he's had a pretty good steady game too, when the whips were cracking.
They touched it there.
He's been called for holding the ball, Florence. Tried to break through and was well tackled by, is that Fraser House again? A pretty good second half, Fraser.
It is Fraser House again.
He's taken over where Lewis Davis left off, I reckon.
Yep, as I said before, he's put his snout down the trough. It's the sort of foot he loves. He's so good at it.
Just as we've talked him up,
he's pulled that foot out on the full.
He's coughed it up and put it out on the full. He's made a law of you.
Yeah.
It's
lucky that's not 50 metres.
Definitely. It was there 250 metres paid here earlier on in the day. Fraser won't waste this one. Pops it up to Marley Phillips in the middle.
See Wade Brown, the runner there. For Jerry. Jerramangup stalwart, 250 games. I reckon he'll be running out there to say, boys, top side footy.
Yep. Ongerup have bottled it up over that bottom side, haven't they? And yes, he's telling them to get it over to the top side. The game's just about gone into slow mode here, Rick.
Just see Cal Bailey jog past. His nose creating a trench in the ground.
There'll be another ball up here as we just about tick over 18 minutes, so won't be much time on here. I think there's only been one goal kicked.
4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah, it'll be 5 or 6 minutes, if that, if you're lucky, yep.
Nick Winters fighting for it, but a good tackle by Fraser House again. Don't know about you, Bads. He's nearly come to be my best player on the ground now, I'd say.
He's taken over from Davis, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, no, he's had a pretty good second half.
That's a good ruck knock. We'll see
what the umpires say at the end of the game.
Good tackle. Gang tackled there.
I think it'd have to be out of Fraser, Lewis or Tate for Jerramangup. I would have thought there.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Be toss up if Fraser did.
Over there on the far side. The Ongerup Hotel side of the ground.
The Ongerup Hotel, yes.
Lovely community-owned pub, the Ongerup Hotel. Everyone drop in there for a beer.
Yeah, put a plug in where you can.
Yeah, some lovely owners there too.
Yep, lovely owners. It's a good tackle from House and Barrett there. Winters tries to shimmy out of it, gets it back to Solomon. Good pressure from Ongerup here. Game's gone into a bit of a stalemate.
That's better from the
Brown
Jerry boys.
Picks it up, down to Florence, needs to get on that left foot, got no right foot. Up he goes, looking for Alvin through his hands. Oh no, there's Lewis Davis still out there.
He's gone to
half-back flank or something. He's up there.
Yep.
Going to go out of bounds, I think, over there on that dead pocket where the ball's been for most of the day. Pretty fresh here at downtown Gnowangerup. Everyone says Jerramangup gets gold, but I don't know. I'm starting to think there's not much difference. Good tap down from Baum to the ground. No one's going to win this one. In goes, was that Smith? Smith's the recipient come out of the pocket. Now he's coughed it up. Ball's been dropped. Mick Lester's in there. In goes Darcy Barrett. Tries to whack it on his boot. In goes Lester again. Bit of pressure here for Gnowangerup. They do this quite well, but Gnowangerup did it.
Defended very well
there. In goes Alvin. He's been tackled and slung to the ground. Boom hacks it out of the air.
Just goes, get away from me.
Hacks it out of the air and it's gone across the face of goal and out of bounds into the left forward pocket up the Gnowangerup town end.
That's the end that they wanted at too. And the side, side that they wanted at.
This corner.
Yep. If they're going to kick a goal, that's where they'll kick it from. And they need one here. What's the time there?
They've been going 20, nearly 21.
Yep, so there's not long left.
Just about to tick into time on.
There's and Gnowangerup hold a 14-point lead.
Yeah,
7 goals, 7.49 to 5 goals, 5.35.
I think it's probably nearly enough.
Yeah, I do. It'll be a battle from here.
Yeah, Jerry got to kick 3 goals to get in front. It's going to be hard work. The game's just about gone into a bit of a stalemate, a bit of a slog now.
It has. They've been the best 2 sides all year. These two.
I think
it's the 2 deserving guys to be in the grand final.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, the way the ladder finished, it's it's a good contest for the end. But Ongerup have beaten Jerry 5 times now this year.
Yep.
It's a good effort for the Ongerup boys. They're just a bit big for the Jerry lads. Just a bit bigger bodies, aren't they? And just
yeah, some good footy players on that Ongerup side. Some very, very solid footy players that have been good for a long time.
Yeah.
And yeah, they are good come finals.
Yep. And they know how to win, Rick. I think that's a...
Yeah, definitely. Dean Hislop here to get the ball out. 50-metre mark. Avoids one.
Tries to get it through. Dean goes back in to mop up his work, and there's a bit of a biffo here. He's not a bad game either. Up they go. No one back there for Ongerup. Cameron Florence will mark it. Bringing out this top side, the coach says. Whacks it back in the middle, looking for Williams. Got 2 to beat.
Tim
House manages to take a nice relieving mark there for the Gnowangerup Bulldogs. He'll hold on to it as long as he can.
And he'll kick it down to the pig trough corner.
Yeah, down to the bog hole down there.
Yeah.
Out to his brother, is it? Is that Fraser? I think it could be Fraser.
Yep, it's Fraser.
Yep, he's had a pretty good last half.
Yeah, it's
interesting to see how the umpires see the Norm Smith here. Good kick up to the true wing position, up to the Gnowangerup's in. It's going to go out of bounds again. I'd love to keep a tally on the throw-ins today, man. There'd be lots.
There'd be lots and lots.
Lots and lots and lots. So
no one's touched it more than the boundary umpires.
No, the boundary umpires have had a great day.
To be thrown in over there in front of the Dirt to Dust Mechanical Services sign. Lovely mechanic, that Brad Kopp. Throw in. Marley Phillips wins it. Sort of scrubby, tap down. Not going anywhere, and to be balled up again.
Yeah. Lots of throw-ins, lots of players around the footy. We've been going for 23 and a half, so can't be long left here. Low scoring last quarter.
Yeah.
There you go. That's it. That's the grand final.
That is the grand final. Ongerup champions again. They last won in 22. That takes the grand final count for the Ongerup Footy Club to 7 grand final wins now. They've done very well, deserving winners.
Yep.
They've been the best team all year, and they were the best team today. They're pretty happy with that. Tim House, that's his first as coach, and his second as a player. He won one back in 2020 on this ground, and Ongerup to win on their home deck would be pretty happy with that. Very deserving winners. I thought better players for mine, Baz, from the Ongerup Footy Club, Fraser House, Lewis Davis. Tim House I thought was good as well, and then from Jerry, Tate Barrett was enormous, and then more guys around the edges. I don't think Tate probably had enough help, is my honest opinion. Nick Winters tried to get going.
Yeah, but Alex Baum played a good game.
And Alex Baum, sorry. That's unfair on Alex. Alex was very good. He battled away, but Ongerup deserving winners on their home deck. Win another one, as I say, their first since 22, which is the end of their three-peat. They're happy to be back on the winners list. The Jerry boys, even though they'll be a bit dejected with that one, Baz, they should be very proud of where they've come from.
They have.
Last year they finished at the bottom of the table and they were down there for a fair while too. So to come back and to compete for a flag
It's pretty good effort.
And only miss out by a couple of goals. I think it's a very good effort. So they should be proud of what they've achieved.
Yep. Yeah. No. We'll summarise, mate. That's good. Yep. I think we'll.